Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Army Black Knights, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Black Knights will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So UAB's offense will start this game off. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The hand to the running back. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you. You can get to the running back before he gets started.
The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the Blazers headed quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening...
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week, he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The Blazers will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Cadets offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football.
Continues to fight for yards. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the first.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Dropping back, it's Wells. Using the quick game. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll leave it with him. Nifty little dance step. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets it out fast. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Comes out throwing on first down. And he intercepts it. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is.
He's looking to throw it.
Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Wells. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Second down.
They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Blade. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Black Knights.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Got his man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. And they spike it to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on second down.
It's second down.
He's looking to throw. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the field goal unit is on the field. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Takes it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
The Blazers will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. To the air, it's Wells. It's complete on the right side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
On the play. Brings up second down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Got a man. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to him. Got his man on the right. And more yards after contact. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Second down coming up.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Looking to pass on second down. Makes his connection. Touchdown, Army! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. And the Blazers will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to get it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
And that's another first down.
Might as well give it to him again. Runs through the tackle.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And that's first down.
They think there's room to run to the right here. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
He'll just keep slinging it. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the tight end. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Blazers! They move on top here on the 4th.
Critical juncture of the game late, and you're trying to find your best one-on-one matchup to take advantage of. Of course, it's the tight end. With his size, his wingspan, and his athleticism, really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And that extra point carries some significance. Now a field goal just ties the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Syracuse. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a man. It's Wells. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got it set up on the outside. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Made a defender miss. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Touchdown, Black Knights! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, And just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. And wings it incomplete. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Well, no big surprise here in the fourth quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. It's going to be hard to throw into that. Obviously, the ball falls incomplete.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got the back over the middle. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
These crucial situations you practice so much. Inside of 2 minutes, they score, they win. Defensively, how do you bow your neck? You force a turnover, force the fumble, get the ball back to your offense. Go get me a few first downs. This one's over.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them.